Welcome to the Blind Android Users channel. This is your source for everything Android tutorials and demos, all from a blindness perspective. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content like this.
And we conclude this episode with Warren's highlights from Talkback.
We continue now with our theme of highlights from Talkback. This is installment 26. In our last installment, installment 25, we looked at the upright gesture which opened up the Talkback menu. Today, however, we'll be continuing with the next item. I am on my home screen and will now find my way to the Talkback menu. I am using my Pixel 4 this time, running Android 12 and Talkback 12.1, and keeping things googly, I am using the Google Speech Services for this demonstration. I will now swipe down and curve to the right to open up my Talkback menu.
Talkback menu. Actions in list.
We are now in the Talkback menu. Our next item that we're looking for is toward the bottom, and that will be the Talkback Settings. I'll find and tap on Talkback Settings.
Talkback settings.
Here is Talkback Settings, and I'll tap here to activate Talkback Settings.
Talkback settings. Navigate up. Button out of list.
We are in the Talkback Settings. Our next item we're looking for would be the customized gestures. Using two fingers and placing them in the middle of the phone, I will glide those fingers upward, thus scrolling down the page, and thus I will find and tap on Customize Gestures.
Showing items 5 to 15 of 15. Customize gestures.
That's what we're looking for. I'll now simply tap anywhere on the face of the phone to activate the customized gestures.
Customize gestures. Navigate up. Button out of list.
We are now on the gesture customization page, and what I will do now would be to scrub up and down with one finger because I want to switch my granularity to the headings granularity so I could navigate by heading and go find that angle gestures that we started back in installment 23. I'll now scrub up and down with one finger till it says headings.
Spoken language. Speech rate. Windows. Links. Controls. Headings.
Here's our headings. Now, instead of scrubbing up and down using one finger, all I need to do is just swipe down one finger at a time till it says the heading of the angle gestures that we started back in installment 23. Here I go.
One finger. Heading in list.
We got the one finger heading. Next, let's swipe down again.
One finger back and forth. Heading.
This is the one finger back and forth that we covered some episodes ago. Next.
One finger angle. Heading. Showing items 9 to 18 of 49.
That's the heading we're after. The angle gestures. Now, instead of swiping down, I'll swipe from left to right. In other words, moving me through the items that are found underneath the heading of the angle gesture. Swiping from left to right now says,
Swipe up then left. Home. Swipe up then left.
We've done that before, so swipe from left to right again.
Swipe up then right. Open Talkback menu.
That's the one we looked at last week in installment 25. The next one will be
Swipe down then left. Back.
Swipe down then left. Back. In other words, this action will perform a system gesture. This is a gesture that has been with us for quite a spell in Talkback. So if you're having difficulty using native gestures, then you could use this screen reader-based gesture to go back. So if I were on a different page and I want to go to the previous page, or if I were in an app and I want to go to the previous screen or something to that effect, Then I swipe down and curve to the left to go back to the previous page or previous screen or whatever the case may be. And again, remember that one could always change this. It is not written in stone, but this is one of those things that one could change. If you find that to be a difficult gesture for you, you could go in here and change it to either a tap or something else that would take you back. So again, customize this to your own liking and make Talkback work for you the way that you want it to work for you. That has been our entry, but before I go, let me now swipe down and curve to the left and go back to the previous screen. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Talkback Settings. Customize gestures in list.
I swiped down and curved to the left, and it took me back to the Talkback Settings. I will again swipe down and curve to the left, and this time it should take me back home.
Pixel Launcher. Folder. Money. 4 or more items out of list.
I am now on my home screen when I did that last drawing of a line down and curving to the left. Now you have a better understanding of your down then left gesture to go back. And that concludes installment 26.
Thank you very much, Warren.
Thanks for listening to another clip from the Blind Android Users channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you're notified of every new material that we upload. Thanks again for listening to the Blind Android Users channel.